So, when you're tuning your ukulele, it's a very good idea to get yourself a clip-on tuner. You're tuning the strings from the ceiling down to the floor to the letters G, C, E, A. And when you look at your tuner, you need to find out from wherever you buy your tuner from or the brochure how to tell if the string is actually in tune. And each tuner's got a slightly different way. You just need to figure out how to do that with the tuner that you bought. I've got a little Snark super tight ear. Does a great job. So when I'm tuning, one of the first things I need to do is that when I play the string and I'm looking at the electronic tuner, I want the string singing if I need to turn the tuner right here, not the electronic tuner, but the mechanical tuner here. When I turn that, I don't want to turn it unless the note's singing, because I want the turning that I do to show up on the face of the electronic tuner. If you don't do it while the note is singing, you might twist it too far. Now, another problem that people often have with tuning is that when they get their ukes, the uke may not be even close enough in tune. You might be tuning your C string, and it might, on the tuner's face, it might say C sharp or D. And, so if that's the case, if it said D, you're going to have to turn it down, and you're going to come from D down to D flat, then to C sharp, and then to C. Oh, and a flat looks like a small B, and a sharp looks like a little hash mark. So if you're on D, you go from D to D flat, D small b, to C, hash mark, and then finally down to C. Once it says C on the face of your electronic tuner, you can fine tune, going a little bit at a time, to where you get it right exactly in tune on the C. Remember, if it doesn't say C, just C itself, not a C flat or a C hash mark, then you can fine tune it. If it's got either of those, you've got to get it to the right place. You've got to get the string to the C, close to the C, where you can tune it with the tuner. We talked about if it said D and you're tuning to C. If it said, if you're tuning to E and it said D, you'd have to tune it up to E. So you go from D to D sharp or E flat up to E. So in addition to that, the musical alphabet goes from A up to G, and then when it gets to G it goes to A again. So A is short of a G. A is above a G, so this just adds a little confusion to the whole mix, but just makes it more fun.